Francis here with Thin White Lines.
How's it going, man?
Good, man. Good. You guys?
Yeah.
All good.
But yeah.
Part of the territory.
Yeah.
So yes, who are you guys, and what is Thin White Lines?
You go. Alex, you go.
Mastermind.
Who are we personally?
Yeah, who are you guys personally? Yeah.
He's Ryan. I'm Alex. This is Ben. There's also a Kurt, but he's not here. We're Thin White Lines. We're a 4-piece pop punk group. Yeah.
Yep.
Don't sound too excited.
It's early. early days.
We play music, I guess.
What was the origin story for you guys? Like, how did you guys start out?
We were all playing together for years in groups that just weren't very good.
Yeah.
And then we decided to, the three of us originally back in like 2009, decided to start something a little punkier, something a little heavier.
Yeah.
We couldn't find a name, so we ended up scrolling through Family Guy episodes until we found one. And then it just kind of stuck, and 5 years later, we're still doing it.
Yeah. Family Guy episodes, that's the way to go for...
Episode names and all that. It's a lot easier than actually thinking of a unique band name.
Lack of brain.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing to do.
It's probably the hardest part of being in a band.
Yeah, like song titles and it's
band names.
so painful.
Yeah.
That's why all of our song names have like one syllable.
Simple and easy to remember.
Numbers and stuff like that.
3.
Ooh.
How did each of you guys individually get into music, and what inspired you to be in a band?
I think my cousin here, Alex, got me into music actually. He picked up guitar first, and I liked what he was doing, so I gave it a shot myself, and that kind of just led to everything else. I mean, picked up bass guitar from that and drums, and
I started learning guitar from a pretty young age, just through school programs and stuff. And was pretty good, and then this guy picked it up, and like 3 or 4 years later was just a shit ton better of a musician than me.
I weirdly started like playing music. I was playing the saxophone. I was one of the band gigs when I was like 11. And then I just got to high school and thought I'd play something cooler, so I went for the bass guitar, which wasn't that much cooler, but
the easiest.
but it only has 4 strings, so like you kind of sorted it, and it's not heavy like a drum kit. So I just sort of got into it. Like all my brothers are musical as well, so it's just kind of like they all actually played the other instruments in a band, so bass guitar was kind of just left. I was like, damn it!
Need to be original.
Play the harpsichord.
Sweet. What's the writing process like for you guys? Like, does it start with a vocal melody, or a riff, or is it a combination?
It tends to be a bit of a combination. There's normally like, I'll have a hook, a vocal hook, and me and Ben will kind of jam it out to the point where we can put some riffs behind it. And once it's got the vocals and a little bit of a riff, then we take it to Ryan and we structure it.
That's always the kind of thing. We just sort of start off either with a riff or like you say, just like a chorus melody or something, and then just sort of build on it.
Nice.
Vocals, then riff.
That's a nice sort of like structure almost to it. It's like sort of structurally unstructured.
We got to
That's pretty loose. We're not sitting down there with Excel.
It's a weird way of doing it, but we've kind of refined it. Like now we can rip out songs in like one practice session. And it's kind of cool.
That's quick. Do you guys have any pre-show rituals or any specific warm-ups to sort of get you in the zone for a show?
Beers, pretty much.
Last time we played here, we we all took like a triple shot of pre-workout.
That was like the worst.
And by the time we got on stage, we were all just kind of shit.
I just felt
Must exert energy.
I was just physically ill for the majority of that show.
So that could have been a cool ritual, but it didn't go down too well, so we never did it again.
Overdid it.
No.
Maybe
a couple of beers.
I think we always end up in your car.
Yeah, we like to
chat
get away from the venue and find somewhere quiet to sit, and like we don't talk about the gig too much. We just relax
Make
and enjoy each other's
jokes.
company and listen to some music or something.
Yeah.
Just to chill out, like
Just to relax, and
you
you're gonna play a better show if everyone in the group's kind of banding together.
Yeah. Like, so you start preparing together. On the stage.
Like we used to you play a show where you stay in the venue the whole time and you'll be all sitting around. You can't get too wasted. And, you don't really talk or anything. And you get kind of an awkward buzz when you get up on stage. So I like to avoid that.
Yeah. So that's something that's come about over the years.
It helps that we're all best mates as well.
So you can easily hang out.
We prefer
Except
to
for
just
Ryan.
Except for I think we're just more relaxed with each other's company as opposed to being in a loud room with strange people. Strange men.
That's cool.
Strange sweet.
Strange sweet.
You guys put on a really high energy live show with a lot of banter and stuff between you guys. Has this always been the way you've gone about your show, or sort of how it's developed over the years together?
I think it's been pretty spastic, I think.
The energy's always been there. The banter that
It's come recently.
it used to be awful.
Because we're very, very socially awkward people. So like trying to talk like as we would normally, but on stage, because it doesn't make sense half the time. So we kind of have to refine it to make some.
I don't get how the whole like rock and roll screaming at the crowd and all that kind of stuff. Like, come on! We can't really pull that kind of stuff off. It's more monotonous inside jokes that no one in the crowd gets, or us insulting each other.
Yeah, there's a lot of insults. So those are good.
Calling people out if they muck up the song.
There's a lot of that.
Like this guy. He started playing the wrong song.
I played the wrong song for like 2 minutes. No one knew.
Except for us the entire time.
I got to these guys were smart enough to click on to me playing the wrong song and just played along. It wasn't until I got
Don't pin this on us.
it wasn't until I got to the chorus where I went, oh shit, this isn't the right song. And they just stopped halfway. So I'm sorry.
Everyone cheered like the hardest for that song though.
Everyone thought that was just a really good, snappy ending.
No one had any idea.
Like, maybe we just stumbled upon something.
It doesn't actually matter what we like. No one's listening.
You guys have played in both New Zealand and Australia. From your experience, how does the music scene compare from here to there?
Auckland's a lot better.
Yeah.
We were Gold Coast based, so all the shows we played were up in Brisbane
Or in
Byron Bay, and there's just nothing there.
Yeah.
Gold Coast has lost all its music venues. They're all shutting down. There's
Pretty trashed at the
there's
moment
one
as well,
place you can play. Yeah, they're building this,
really.
that trammed stupid thing through the city, which has destroyed the place. And Brisbane, just no one goes to shows. They got twice the population of Auckland. We could play a show here and barely advertise it, and locals will show up. In Brisbane, we'll play a show on a Friday, Saturday night. We'll get 10 people there and go like, where is everybody? You go out onto the street and there's no one around.
Yeah, it's just dead.
It's not even worth trying to promote a show there.
Really?
It's like, whereas in Auckland, it's easy and fun. And people always come to the shows and have a good time. So, I think Auckland's a lot better.
That's good to hear.
In terms of we didn't try Sydney or Melbourne; they could be amazing.
I was going to say,
Melbourne
and Sydney would be fantastic, but just Queensland, not doing it too well at the moment. But yeah,
Okay.
Didn't have a good time.
just there for a year and a half. I hate this.
So a few months ago, you guys released the track Chemicals, and are going to be releasing an EP of the same name. Can you give us a bit of an insight into this release? How many songs, song names, or release date?
It's a 4-track EP, 19th of December. So this coming Friday in this exact room. We will be releasing it.
Yeah.
Sweet. Exciting, yeah.
Like, what are the sort of song titles and stuff like that?
We've got Hesitate, Danger, Feel Alright, and the single Chemicals.
Yep.
They're all songs that we've already had written. Like, we wanted to get Chemicals out as a single, so we thought we'd re-record 3 songs professionally just to have something to back it up with.
Oh, sweet.
So yeah, it's our first kind of full-fledged professional.
Because you've released 2 before, right?
2
or 3.
I think three EPs and a demo, but they've all been more on the DIY side.
Okay.
And now they're all just free downloads on Bandcamp kind of stuff. Yeah.
No, sweet. So that's way sooner than I thought. So what do you guys have planned around this release and for 2015?
Lots.
Yeah.
Lots.
I think.
Busy.
We got a few more gigs. We got that Music is Dead festival in January. That's going to be cool.
Yeah.
Where that guy's doing some cool stuff, and we're opening up the whole festival, so that'll be cool. Our old drummer with his solo project is coming over from Australia in February, so we're going to try and run a massive show there. And then book more shows, record another single or something.
Yeah. Sweet.
We haven't hit the goal setting board yet, but next year should be big. Yeah.
Cool. What are your thoughts on the current state of New Zealand rock music?
It's getting better.
It is better.
Coming back.
Yeah, I think Villainy are doing cool stuff for it. She had a re-release, like
it's
releasing
kind of
new stuff.
like a little community forming as well between a few of the bands, like Stitches and bands like that.
All the bands playing at Music is Dead Festival, like, it shows that there is a bunch of good hard rock bands. You know, like that genre does still exist. And everyone's not getting too carried away in like the metal and the like indie, all that kind of stuff. There is still a heavy rock following, and people do actually enjoy coming to the shows. And when you see a good hard rock band playing a good live show, it's fucking fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
So the scene that's coming back, I reckon. If everyone kind of sticks together and keeps booking shows together and
supporting each other.
I reckon next year could be a pretty cool year for Auckland. Yeah.
Nice. I think it will as well. The way it's been these past 2 years, it's been steadily.
We used to, like a couple of years back, we'd play shows and it'd be really hard to get people along. Just as stressful and useless promoters and all this kind of stuff. And now, I can't remember the last time we played a show with a bad turnout. It's getting really good.
But man, it helps you keep going.
It sure as hell isn't us. Something's happening. We're not getting any better.
It's just living outside of that.
All the other bands, they're getting really good.
We're just feeding off their success.
Right on the coattails. Sweet. So we just got one more. This is for us. What do you guys think defines an NZ bloke?
Stubbies, jandals,
beer.
Don't drink beer.
Got a nice facial hair.
Different facial. Man, one of us needs to shave, eh?
Definitely Ryan.
It's Ryan. All right.
It's always me that needs to shave.
Good New Zealand bloke. An appreciation of New Zealand beer and meat.
Meat. Definitely barbecue's a huge
V8s.
right?
Right, right. Yeah, like with their 4 wheels and an engine and stuff.
Cars and
Man,
shit.
whoa.
They just don't get it.
I don't know. There's 8 of them.
It's become self-aware.
Well, sweet guys, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Cheers.
Thanks for having us, bro.
And thanks to Ding Dong Lounge.
Yeah,
thanks,
Ding Dong. Always
And we'll
good.
see you guys later.